Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pixelmon Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, we were going to the icy plains biome to catch something, and I have learned that a Sneasel does not spawn in the ice plains biome. It only spawns in the variants of the cold taiga biome, so today we will be looking for something else. I think preferably a Magnemite, because Magnemite has the most amount of immunities, I believe? Or is it the least amount of super effective attacks against it? Oh, look at that. Perfect. A Magnemite. Is that level 26 Swinub I don't want to hit? Stun Spore. Okay, let's go to... I think we'll just take it slow. Ooh, Sonic Boom, that's always scary. Let's hit it with Great Ball. And I think if we get this guy, we'll probably switch Sparket for him. There we go, Magnemite. Be the Magnemite Ice Plains. The Magnemite, yes, that is correct. Okay, cool. So, we have ourselves a Magnemite. Now, I do kind of want to explore this area to see if I can find a cold taiga. Okay, nope, not gonna fight him. It's entirely possible that a cold taiga is attached to these ice plains. And the reason I want a Sneasel is just because I like Sneasels. And they're also a really low spawn rate, so chances are our first cold taiga biome will probably not find a Sneasel. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it's okay. That's what the Nuzlocke is about. You go in to look for something, you're not guaranteed to find it, so you better pick something before the area times out. Right? So there you go. Okay, the game is not enjoying me walking this quickly. Let's take a breather, slow things down, look around. Who knows, maybe there are some hidden items around. The boss Mary despawned while I was waiting for nighttime to sleep, so I could make sure we had a full day to be able to find something in here, which I guess was a bit of a moot point, really. It took us all of, what, 2 seconds to find a Magnemite? I would have also gone for that Swinub if it had been lower level. An Ice Ground type is a pretty decent mix. Helps combat the fire weakness a little bit, which is nice. Oh, I see 3. Yeah, looks like we have ourselves a cold taiga biome, because it's snowy and it has trees. Okay. So come nightfall, we'll probably go looking through here, see if we can't find ourselves a... Oh, that's a good point. What level are Sneasels? Didn't even think to look while I was looking up where they spawned. They might be too high level for us, which would be terrible. So, what can we do about that? Oh, we've got ice plains with spikes. I don't think that'll count as a new biome, though. No, I made a distinguishment between flower forest and forest. Right? Yeah, I did. So, in that case, I think I will treat ice plains with spikes. Or, ice plains spikes. I can't remember exactly what the... Well, you know what? I could probably find out. Did the map extend far enough to find it? No, it didn't. Did we extend far enough to Cold Taiga? Yeah, perfect. So that's the biome I'm looking for getting a Sneasel out of. Although now that like I said, I don't think we're leveled well enough to do this, so that's probably going to be for another time. I would be interested to get another ice type from this biome, though, if I could. If such a thing were possible. I've been playing a little bit of Fallout 4 again lately, so I just reached for the okay, I assume I can see the biome from here. Ice Plains spikes. Yeah, so it's not a plus, it's not a mega, it's just a normal yeah, if it's not a plus or mega, I think I'll treat it as an entirely different biome. I think that's how that's gonna work. Okay, so there's an item on the floor. Hello. And an Ultra Ball, no less. A Poison Barb. Too bad none of our guys are poison types. Well, I guess Flutter could learn poison type attacks. She has Poison Powder. I could probably train Tumbleina on some of these Mareep. I did teach Tumbleina Mud Slap. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. I don't remember if I did, but if I didn't, I just did. So there you go. Although Mud Slap would be really good on steel electric types like Magnemite. Man, the game is slowing to a crawl. Oh, or a dead stop occasionally. Oh, and last time I said I ran out of food, but I forgot I expressly went out of my way to get a whole bunch of bread just earlier in that very episode. So, I'm not out of food. Level 14, I think I can take it. I'm not that low. Plus, it keeps trying to use Thunder Shock, so you know. Oh, perfect. Another ally switch technique. Lovely. That's a Team Rocket grunt. Level 39. No thank you. Level 19 Magnemite. I think that's a little bit of a risk. Although I guess the most it could do is Sonic Boom me, right? So, level 15 is definitely more my speed. Oh wait, does Magnemite have Levitate? No, it doesn't. It has Sturdy, apparently. Okay, that was scary. Sonic Boom, as I mentioned. Well, you don't have a berry, so we're gonna forget Natural Gift. I got a piece of redstone and an aluminum ingot. Oh my god, the frame rate, I apologize sincerely. See, this is a major concern I have with this series is sometimes my computer just can't handle Pixelmon for whatever reason. A mod that basically is only supposed to add a whole bunch of mobs to the game. I can handle Terra Firmacraft just fine. I can handle Feed the Beast with 100 and some odd mods in it, but Pixelmon, man, something about it. Something about it brings me to a perfect crawl. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop right here for a second, try to reload the world. Maybe that'll make things go more smoothly. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back, and it's already freezing up a lot, so that's a good sign. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do. Now, as I mentioned before, I think we're a little bit under-leveled for trying to get ourselves a Sneasel, so I'm just going to sleep this night away. We're not going to try tonight, and instead we're just going to take our time leveling up our guys for a little while. So Tumbelina here is going to try to knock out this. Ooh, nicely done. 2 iron and a piece of glowstone. Not too shabby. Yeah, so we're unfortunately having a little bit of a frame rate problem here. Well, not frame rate problem. It is just flat out start and stops, which is a severe disappointment. Although now, for some reason, it seems to have gotten significantly smoother. Temporarily, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I may have to find a way to get around this. Video settings, will reducing my render distance help? I can live with 8 chunks of render distance. I can live with the graphics on fast. See if that helps. Well, that could just be things readjusting. Perhaps. We'll give it a while. I do plan on upgrading my computer's RAM in the near future, so hopefully that's not gonna that'll help things in this series. And well, actually, you know what? Everything else runs pretty much perfectly smoothly, with only the super rare hiccup. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. You know what I'm surprised I haven't come across yet, though, is a Pokemon Center, right? Like, pretty sure they do spawn in ice plains. Oh, well, looks like we're still starting and stopping. Yeah, it doesn't look like that did anything. Oh no, what did I do? Okay. Fortunately, it keeps trying to use Thunder Wave, which doesn't affect me. And that went better than expected. Whew, that could have gone horribly wrong. Tumbling is up to 20 now. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that solved anything. In the end, it may have nothing to do with anything I can control. It might just be the state that Pixelmon's in right now. Which sucks, but meh. What can you do? A quick claw. Although, you know what option I do have is at first it was absolutely no, not what I want to do. Options. Disable minimap. Oh, that doesn't seem to do anything, so I might as well keep it up. At first, the minimap was definitely the issue. when I was doing tests before starting the series, but I knew I needed the minimap to keep track of where I've caught stuff. So oh wow. Don't want to fight you. Alright, well, I think we're getting close to time at this point, so I'm probably gonna decide to end this one here while the footage is starting to get unwatchable anyway, so so thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you stayed around this long despite all this, thank you ever so much. I will see you all in the next episode. Consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton. I do always love hearing from you guys. And I could consider leaving this series on break until I get more RAM. I'm not gonna make that decision on my own though. If you guys feel like that's the best course of action, let me know. Because I don't know exactly when that's going to be. Hopefully, you know, in a couple weeks at most, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah. But that's going to do it for this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.